So starting this video off, we're doing laundry. This is December of 2022. So this is a little pan over of all the clothes in my closet and time to move them. I was preparing to move out of my aunt's house in Southwest Houston area and prepared to go back to Kansas. I did not want to go back to Kansas at all. I was actually very upset about it, and my facial expressions show that in this video and several of the clips. I was also realizing how stressful moving is and how stressful it can be doing it all by yourself, especially when you don't want to do it at all. I'll have to do a video explaining more in depth of why I moved back, but the gist of it is I was faced with the decision to go back and continue at the school I was going to in person, or try to kind of figure out life on my lonesome in Houston. Financially, I wasn't prepared to do that, so the only option I saw fit was going back home. Plus, I wanted to get my education, but I really did not want to be back in my hometown. It was tough, but I made a decision, and I'm not even in this place in my life right now. It's kind of humbling to see that swift transition, but I'm doing so much better now. It's kind of unbelievable, but stay tuned so you can see how and why. I'm just folding clothes here and kind of working my way through mentally going back home and preparing to live a life that I had already walked away from. The best way I can compare how I was feeling is to spinning your wheels backwards. Like I had said, I was going back to what I had walked away from, and the scripture, I'll post it, but as a dog goes back to its own vomit, a fool goes back to his folly. I think it's Proverbs. Might be wrong, but I'll insert it. I just felt like I was spinning my wheels in reverse and going backwards instead of forwards in life. But hindsight is 2020, and I say all this to say that God's timing is just immaculate, and I did need some time to mature and develop on my own to get to the place where I am now in life. It is currently March of 2024, and my circumstances have changed. You stay tuned to kind of watch my journey and process. It will all make sense. I was actually going through an old purse in this clip and found, what is it? My house key. I actually had to have an additional one made, but I was so happy when I found this one. Just such a relief when you find something you know you've been looking for. It took me 5 ever to find this bedding. Not 4 ever, but 5 ever. I had an idea in my head of the bedding that I wanted. I wanted a white comforter with black accents of flower petals or some type of intricate detailed pattern, and black sheets with white florals on them. I had never seen this idea anywhere. It's just what I had in my head for the type of bedding and aesthetic that I wanted my room to be. And I spent like 3 or 4 weeks trying to find bedding. I looked online. I went to several different Walmarts, Kohl's, Targets. I finally found my sheets at Big Lots, and I found the bedspread at Walmart in a pack. They did not have a queen, but they did have a king. And so this bedspread is so important to me because I know the work that went into finding it. This was kind of like my gap semester that I did. So finding all the decor from my room was so important to me and just so touching to me. And I bought the bedspread and the sheets separately. I actually saw on a YouTube video that it looks more put together or more stylish when you buy things separately. As I'm filming this video, I was getting on the road that very night. So as soon as I zipped this suitcase up, I got in the shower and drove from Southwest Houston to Northeast Kansas, like overnight. I think I got on the road around 8 p.m. I did not make it back to my hometown until like maybe 5 in the morning. It was actually ridiculous. I was so tired. Honestly, didn't know if I could make it, but I've done Houston to my hometown straight through 3 times now, so I'm a veteran at that drive. It doesn't mean it's any easier, but it's tolerable, I will say that.